Hey, what is up techies? Vicky from the Elementon back with another video, and today I have something special for you. We have a new member to the Elementon family. This guy is a professional YouTuber with a channel name called the Sar. Okay, he would tell that himself. So with that being said, let's welcome Mr. Vicky. Okay, so this is Mr. Vicky. He has a professional YouTube channel. He is 21 years old. Although we both sound the same, we are quite different in our spellings. I am Vicky and he's Wiki. Makes sense. So that being said, Vicky, are you willing to say something to them? Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for having me here. Hello everyone. So it's good to be a part of the Elementon family. So that's it. Okay, he came in unscripted, so please bear with him. So today Vicky is going to make a review for us. Review? Dude, you didn't say me anything about the review. Hey, Elementon is full of surprises. You must learn to expect the unexpected. Okay? Okay. So what are we reviewing today? The watch? Yes. Okay. Okay. Hey guys. Techies? Okay. Hey techies. Today I have this watch with me. You see, wearables are becoming popular day by day, be it the watches, or the smart bands, or the glasses. No, not the glasses. But the smartwatches sector didn't succeed as good as the fitness bands. Still, there are some companies like Apple and Samsung who are trying to make some really good smartwatches. Recently, there's a rumor that Google is also trying to get into the smartwatch market. Let's leave that aside. Smartwatches are generally costly. Some are actually not good looking. I don't know about you, but I personally don't prefer Apple Watch. I prefer watches to be round and leather strapped. So before this watch, I was using the chronograph edition of Seiko. With wearable technology market growing exponentially, I thought of giving a shot on the smartwatches and got this one. So this is my review of the Finow Q3 Plus smartwatch. Let's take a look at the package. It's a clean white box with gold engravings on top. Right inside the box we have the watch, below which we got the user manual, some screws and a screwdriver. Since this is a Chinese brand, there are some flaws in here. Like the box and the user manual is for the Q5 watch and not for the Q3 Plus. I chose this color because I like black, particularly matte black. But you also get a silver version of this watch. Right, the build quality. The watch is metal on the side and plastic on the back. The strap is said to be crocodile leather, but I don't know. Maybe. One downside to this watch is the non-removable strap. Because the watch has a cellular function for which the antenna and the Wi-Fi bands passes through the strap to manage space. Apart from that, the build quality is great. Over the front, you have the 1.39-inch touch display, slightly larger than the standard watch display. Over the right, there is a single physical button, a microphone hole on the left, the removable bag that packs in a battery connector and the heart rate sensor. On removing the bag, you have a non-removable battery and the SIM card slot. The specs are pretty high. 1.3 gig MediaTek processor, 512 MB of RAM, 4 gigs of storage, 400 mAh of battery, which is slightly lesser than the number one D7 smartwatch. This watch is completely Android with custom skin on top. You are greeted with a watch face which you can change. Plenty of options available and you can also download watch faces from the internet. Following dialer, you have the contacts and SMS. Then comes the heart rate monitor. The heart rate sensor at the back works well, but the measurements are approximate. Next up is the step counter and exercise scheduler. So this watch goes hand in hand with the fitness tracker. And then there is apps icon inside which you find everything else. Alarms, app store, browsers, calendar. You also have a dedicated Play Store in which you can download any app. For instance, I downloaded the WhatsApp clone and the Stack game and the Google Calendar from the Play Store. Unfortunately, the watch doesn't support SD card, so you are stuck with the 4 gigs of storage. The last icon is settings. Here you can find the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connecting options, display and sound settings. And then there is the About tab in which you can see the watch runs Android 5.1 Lollipop. You can swipe from up to get to the notifications and from down to access the quick actions and see the battery life left. With 512 MB of RAM, the watch is pretty smooth. No screen freezes until now. You can comfortably play games with this watch, though I prefer you to download games that involve one-touch controls like this one. People buy smartwatches for 2 reasons. One is to simplify their life, like getting reminders and notifications in the watch itself rather than picking up their phones and getting distracted. The second reason is to use the watch as a backup device in case your phone runs out of charge. I personally use this watch to increase my productivity. All my tasks are scheduled, so I am in need of a calendar app, especially for this watch, to get me notified for the entire day. But there's a problem, the battery life. With 400 mAh, this watch barely takes you through a day. The major reason is that Bluetooth connected to your phone. But since this is a standalone device, as soon as I schedule my day, I connect the watch via Wi-Fi and sync my calendars, put the watch back in battery saver mode. And now I get the reminders through my watch and there is no need of checking the phone frequently. As simple as that. The display is AMOLED, so you can turn on the Rise to Wake option and still get the battery for the entire day. Apart from that, there is no problem with the watch till now. Overall, this is a very good watch. But is this watch good for you? Like I said before, if you fall into any of the 2 categories I mentioned, or if you just want to buy a smartwatch because it's 2017 and everybody has one, then you can definitely go for it. This is a very good watch for beginners. But this particular watch is not available in India. I got this watch from AliExpress and it took me about 2 weeks to get delivered. I'll have the link for the cheapest watches down below the like button in the description, so be sure to check that as well. So that's basically it. Hope you enjoyed Mr. Vicky's review on the Finow Q3 Plus smartwatch. What do you think? Should Vicky continue his journey on the Elementon family? Comment S in the comment section below. That's basically it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to know more about tech and we'll see you soon.